Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you got. Oh my goodness, bro, that was dope. Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, man. Guys, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you know what that means. I figured a way out to finally, finally get MLB The Franchise Series back and going, guys. In MLB The Show 21, I wasn't able to finish it for y'all, but I will say I was able to win a World Series title with the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Los Angeles Angels. It's absolutely whack, but that's how it happened. I finished the season, and yeah. But guys, it's a new year, new us. If you guys haven't been watching the past few years, I have won a bunch of World Series with the Dodgers, and I'm trying to do it again with them. Walker Buehler is our starting pitcher for today. He's starting the season on the mound for the Dodgers, man. This feels pretty good to be commentating a game. And like I said, boys, if this video is on YouTube, you know what that means. I figured a way to finally record these videos and finally find a way to post them on YouTube as the first pitch to Jose Iglesias is outside for ball one. So 1-0 to Iglesias, the 1-0 pitch. A cutter, and this one's deep. This ball's carrying. Bellinger's up, and that's a home run to lead this ball game off for Jose Iglesias and the Colorado Rockies. So a new team for Iglesias, and what a way to make a start for the Rockies as Jose Iglesias puts one into the stands, and now will bring up Charlie Blackmon, and it's 1-0. Hey, 1-0 from Buehler. Bro, this is a new pitch. This is a new pitching, not windup, but a new pitching, not rotation. What am I looking for here?
Is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box
pitching windup. It's a new pitching windup for Walker Buehler in this ball game. In MLB The Show 22. If you guys didn't see the bottom of the scoreboard, what I just saw on the bottom, it says that the Dodgers traded A.J. Pollock for Craig Kimbrell. Just like in real life, I made the trade, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, it's cool that it made the news. I also, I forgot to do that for me, make the trades what I needed to do. So I went into, before even starting this season, I went into the rosters and made the trades for the other teams. So that is pretty cool that I was able to do that. 1-0 to Bryant. 1-1. Chris Bryant signing I think a 7-year deal with the Colorado Rockies. Very odd to see him sign with the Rockies, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Alright, the 1-2 from Buehler. Can we get the first strikeout of the year for Walker? Yes, we can. 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom and here in the top of the first. The first pitch to CJ Chrome will be fouled off for strike one. Had a really good year last year with the Rockies. Signs like a 2-year deal to stay with the Rockies and play first for them. Alright, go to the cutter from Buehler. Will strike on mount and the top of the first. We'll take it. This is my first game on Road to the Show too, so this is pretty fun. But Jose Iglesias starts this game off with a bang for the Rockies to make it a 1-0 ball game. Alright, Mookie Betts will step in here in the bottom of the first to lead this ball game off for the Dodgers. Ramon Marquez is the starting pitcher for the Colorado Rockies. First pitch. Ball one. Difficulty is on Hall of Fame for hitting and legend for pitching, just like the previous years as this has popped up. And CJ Chrome will be under it. 1 away here in the bottom of the first for the Rockies. So 1 away, and now I'll bring up Justin Turner hitting 278. And looks like my boy Justin Turner has a new batting stance. And
that's in there
taking
for
strike
strike
one. I
one.
got to get used
Looks
to
like
this
he
batting stance.
sacrificed to pitch right down the middle
Pretty
for
new
tracking and
for
timing.
Justin
Some
Turner.
good hitters will do that.
This is different. The 1-0. Oh my
And there's a
goodness.
foul
0-2.
ball.
I feel like the swing is like that swing was late, but the way the stance was right there, like the way the stance feels,
And
it just didn't
down
feel
on
clean as we're doing a
strikes.
strikeout
2
looking
gone.
with Justin
Well,
Turner.
really nice job of finishing the
And now
hitter
that will
off right
bring in
there.
the new Dodger
Offside
and Freddie
command,
Freeman.
fastball firm to the outside corner.
First pitch
Tell
from
you what,
Marquez will
very
be hit.
difficult to do anything with
And
that
that
pitch, even
will
if you
not
do
drop
swing.
in a
No
quick
trouble
1-2-3
here.
inning
Puts
for
it away
Herman
for the out.
Marquez.
Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah,
Top of the
Randall
second.
Grichuk will
Randall
lead off
Grichuk
the
now.
top of the second.
The wind of the pitch.
Former Blue Jay. First pitch. Fouled
That
off, strike
first
one.
offering is fouled off.
A little
So
early on
new
that fastball. I'm sure
commentary
the
in the
pitcher
ball
taking a
game.
note. Look for
I
an
mean, in
off-speed pitch in
franchise
next
this
one.
year. Not in franchise, but in Road to the Show this year. So that's pretty interesting. Matt Van Scourgen is out of Road to the Show. Kind of, not Road to the Show. Jesus,
And the
out of
righty
MLB. So it's
deals.
kind of weird.
That
So if
one
I
off
if
the
I
mark,
if I go
and that's
quiet,
ball
it's
one.
probably
The guy
because
at
I'm
the
trying to
plate could
listen to these new
recognize
commentators
slider out of the
and see
hand.
what I
Didn't stay
think
in the
of them.
tunnel
The
very long in
1-2
terms of
and a
depth
knuckle
and
curve, one away.
precision. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Third
Well, that's a
strikeout for
curveball
Buehler.
that people like to describe as a hammer
Yeah,
or
bring in
upward
Ryan
Charlie.
McMahon.
You can see why. It's not a looping slow
First pitch
curve. He
fastball
throws it hard
hit
and it
up
gets
the
plenty
middle
of
for a
bite
base
on the
hit.
end.
Sneaks through, base hit.
So
Didn't take long
base
to get a
hit
result for that at bat.
with one
Really
away
nice
for
job
Ryan
staying up the
McMahon, and
middle
now
with his
that'll bring in
approach. He didn't
Brendan
try to do
Rodgers.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brendan Rodgers, not Brandon. Brendan
Now it's
Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch slider
This
popped
one
up.
popped up.
An
Foul
easy
ground
play
first
for
base
Freddie
side.
Freeman. And two
Makes the
away here in the
grab, and there's
top of the
2
second
gone.
for Buehler and the Dodgers as McMahon's still at first. So
And
two
now
away,
it's
that'll
Elias
bring in
Diaz.
Elias Diaz. First pitch from Walker Buehler will be
Going
taken for
Pretty
strike
rare
one right down the
location
middle of the
right there,
zone.
right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a
0-1
hitter.
and now the 0-1 knuckle curve.
Next
0-2,
offering, he's
good
in
pitch.
for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of
The
strikes.
0-2,
Now
the
back
0-2
is against the
slider
wall.
from
He's gonna have to
Buehler
figure
to
something
Diaz
out
will be
and figure it
fouled
out
off and
quickly.
staying alive.
McMahon
Is
off
Elias.
of first with 2 away.
Right, the 0-2 cutter inside will
And a
strike
swing and
him
a
out
miss,
to
and
end the
that's
top
that.
of the second.
The Rockies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here
All right, Max
in
Muncy will
LA,
lead
we
off
head
the
to
bottom of the second. A
second.
6-pitch
Here's
first
the
for
real
Herman
power
Marquez.
at
Really
plate,
gotta
Max Muncy.
get
He's
him to
kind of an
throw
outlier,
more outside
especially
the zone and
when
more
guys are
pitches as this is
consciously
fouled off, man.
sacrificing
Oh man,
contact
please be a
to
foul
deliver
ball.
power.
It's gonna be caught.
Reaches into
Oh
the
my
stands.
goodness.
He got it.
One away here in the bottom of the second. What a
So
catch
digging in, Trey Turner.
from
He's got the power,
Charlie Blackman, and now that'll bring
great
up Trey
contact
Turner hitting
skills. One of the
fifth.
best contact hitters in the
Ball
game.
one.
He's a guy who does it all.
Trey
With the
Turner,
lack
new
of
batting
contact in
stance in
today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he
MLB
delivers
The Show
average,
22.
but
So
there's
gotta
on
get
base
used to
slugging
that.
too. Next
And
offering
one
is
now to
in
Trey
for a
Turner.
strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter
the
gets a
1-1.
strike or 2 on him, he's
Hit
still very comfortable
down to
because he has the
Iglesias,
ability to get
and
the
the
barrel
throw
to
to
the
Chrome,
baseball.
2 away.
He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires over to Crone, and they get Turner for the out.
2 away, and now that'll bring in Chris Taylor, who's his stance is new in this game.
Line to kick the
It
pitch.
looks more
Late
accurate
swing, fouled
to
off.
Chris Taylor's real batting stance.
2 outs.
Alright, the 0-1. And now 0-2.
Sliced
I'm having a
hard,
really hard
foul.
time so
Got off to
far.
a great
Like
start.
I
He's
said,
really
guys, this is
cruising
the
out there on the
first
mound. He's
game
got a chance to get through
I'm
these first 2
playing
innings with
this year in
under 20
MLB 22,
pitches.
so
That could set him up
just
to
give me
go
a
deep
break,
into this
ladies and
game.
gentlemen, if you guys are wanting to harp on me. Like I said, first game of the year, so 1-2. And this will
Line
be
drive,
a
caught.
line drive to second.
Dodgers
Rodgers will
down
catch
in
it
order.
to end
They're
the
down
inning.
1-0. Welcome back. Now here
Connor
is
Joe will
Connor
lead
Joe.
off the top of the third.
And here
So
it comes.
no more pitchers hitting in the end now, so the
Takes low
DH
for
rule
ball
is
1.
in factor. Very weird to kind of see, you know, something new for baseball.
Swings and misses.
I feel like a lot of
Strike
people
1.
knew it was coming at some point, so. But the fact that it's a real thing,
That one out
I
to
decided
right.
to put it in the franchise
Betts racing over to make
mode
the catch.
and play like real life. So very odd, very weird. Definitely got to get used to it myself.
Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
And now that'll bring in
He's already
Jose
homered here in
Iglesias.
this one.
He's 1 for
And
1 and a
first
high
offering
pitch.
is not close.
He's 1 for 1 with a home run, but still getting used to the DH rule
Pulls that
in
one
the
foul.
NL. Very odd, but something very unique as well. Oh, that's should be 1 and 2. Yep, 1 and 2 now. All right, 1-2. Knuckle curve, and
Down
I
to
will
the dirt,
strike him
swing and
out.
a miss.
Will Smith throw down to first,
Out
2
on the drop
away.
third strike, 2 gone.
So Max Muncy is my DH today.
2 outs, bases empty.
5 strikeouts for
Charlie
Walker
Blackman
Buehler.
digging in for the Rockies.
So that's why Freddie Freeman is
First
patrolling
pitch, and
first
that's in
base.
for a strike.
Go 1-1. Hit
Up the
into
middle.
the shift. Go to first. And a bad throw from Trey Turner.
The bag, and the inning still alive.
So the inning will stay alive for Chris Bryant and the Rockies. A bad
Chris
throw
Bryant gets a chance to hit
from Trey
here.
Turner, and that should be an
Captain
error
McLean,
on
but it's a
Trey.
foul ball.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals.
0-1 the pitch. Popped up.
Popped up.
Will
Foul
Smith will
territory
get behind
the
this
plate.
one. And
Drops
we'll end
into
the
the
top
glove,
of the third
and
as that one
that is
drops
that.
into his glove. And I really got to
one
get
left
the
for
throw meter
Colorado,
back on.
but they lead
Like
it
the
1-0.
blue meter on the circle, I mean on the bottom when you like throw the ball. I got to get that back on there so
And welcome
I don't
back.
make
Bottom
errors
of the
like I
inning.
just did.
And at the plate
Oh,
for
I'll
the
bring up Will
Dodgers,
Smith.
Will Smith. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers
First
going. You
pitch
talk
to
about
Smith.
framing, the
Ball
ability
1.
to block, catch, and throw.
New stance
He is
for
at the top
Will
of the game.
Smith
Righty
for
to the
MLB The
plate.
Show 22.
That
And
pitch
now
hit
1
for
and
a
1.
strike. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of
1-1.
infielders. This catcher as well,
2-1.
really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and
2-1
keep
for
them from going to the
Marquez.
backstop.
This one's hammered, and we got ourselves a tied ball game thanks to Will Smith. What a hit from Will Smith. Well, what a home run, and the first hit of the year for me. And it's a home run. I'm digging it. Good swing from Will Smith, but ladies and gentlemen, that was beautiful, and showing the replay right there. And now that will bring up that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. What's this stance? I mean, this was his stance last year in 2021, and then he adjusted it to be like the old stance.
Damage on that pitch in that location.
So this is very odd to see.
I don't think you want to throw it again though.
1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled
As
back.
Bellinger will foul that one off.
Tied up here in the early going.
All right, the pitch to Belly. 2
Next offering in
2
the
and
dirt.
2.
And the count is even. 2
So
and 2.
guys, I do want to mention this in this video about my starting rotation. The 2-2 will be hit into the shift where Rogers will throw and Bellinger will be saved. So I just want to put this out there. Trevor Bauer in real life beat his case for the sexual assault charges or whatever the assault or whatever the charges were. In real life, the MLB still have him suspended until like April 16th. But in MLB The Show, I'm gonna let him be one of my pitchers and one of my starting pitchers, just because, honestly, I really feel like since he was found innocent by the LA judges and all that, he's innocent, and I feel like MLB is just doing this to do it. So as this is hit to left, bro, what a swing from Gavin Lux, and this is going to be off the wall. Bellinger's going to go home, and we're going to have the lead here, an RBI double for Gavin Lux. What a swing from Lux. That was absolutely beautiful. No outs here in the bottom of the third for the Rockies. And Herman Marquez is getting hit around here. 2 hits for the Dodgers in this inning. But the point is that Trevor Bauer is in my starting rotation. I don't know how you guys would feel about it. But I kind of told you how I feel. You know, the judges in LA said he was innocent. And I feel like since that's happened, I feel like I'm going to let him pitch in my franchise. As this is hit to the left. That ball's carrying. That ball's gone. Mookie Betts with a 2-run home run. And it's a 4-run inning for the Dodgers and no outs. And Herman Marquez is getting hit around.
Here's Justin Turner.
Now that'll bring up Justin Turner. Struck out on 3 pitches in his last AB.
pitch.
First pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ramon Marquez trying to get him out here to cool down the Dodgers' bats. Hit, and this is going to be a base hit up the middle. So a base hit for Justin Turner with no outs. And we've already scored 4 runs here in the bottom of the third. And now that will bring up Freddie Freeman, who's swung at the first pitch in his first debut and taking ball one.
Freeman looks at one outside there. Next one misses.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0 to Freddie Freeman. The 2-0 pitch from Herman will be hammered, and it's a 6-run inning. And that'll be Freddie Freeman's first home run as a Dodger. And how beautiful was that, ladies and gentlemen?
Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-1.
So a moonshot from Freddie Freeman, a 2-run blast, and a 6-run inning off of Herman Marquez. This is absolutely crazy, and still no outs.
What conviction in that swing. Awesome job.
Taking strike one is Muncy off the slider.
Now and lets that one go for a strike.
The 0-1. And this one's hammered. If this stays fair, this one's going to be gone, but it's going to be a foul ball. It looks pretty fair to me. 0-2. 1-2 now.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
1-2 to Muncy. The 1-2 pitch will be fouled
Next
off.
offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Alright, the 1-2. 2-2. Staying alive is Max Muncy.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure.
And Chrome will knock it down, but will he be able to make the out at first? Nope, Muncy with a base hit. Probably going to be an error. No, they don't leave a base hit. So a base hit, and now that'll bring him Trey Turner. Alright, first pitch. Ball one. Bro, if you're Herman Marquez, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. This is absolutely crazy. A 6-run inning for the Dodgers. And this one will be caught. 1 away.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
So 1 away here in the bottom of the third for Herman Marquez after not being able to record an out. He finally gets one after the Dodgers put up 6 runs.
One of the best in the game.
That brings up Taylor. He's 0 for 1 and taking ball one inside.
Pitch recognition that keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the
1-0 pitch. 1-1, good slider. So
wow,
I have kind of noticed with some pitches in the game. This is a jam shot. Oh my God, run! Oh no! Get back, Muncy.
Makes the play. And there are 2 outs.
The way the ball hits on a knuckle curve, you could tell it's a knuckle curve. And if it's a fastball, you can tell, you can tell the differences of the pitches. Like the fastball has a more of a that hitting sound off the glove, like how it was right there, like a harder sound feeling. But if it's the knuckle curve or the slow pitches, you can tell the difference between that too, like the knuckle curve and the slider. So I find that pretty cool, and maybe it's been in every MLB The Show, but this is the one that's more noticeable if I have yet to notice it. So just tell me down in the comments if it's new or if it's something that's been in the game, as this is hit to the left, and that's going to be another hit for Will Smith here in the bottom of the third.
2 on now with 2 away.
Right, that will bring in Julian Fernandez.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Herman Marquez, really tough ball game. And now that'll bring up Cody Bellinger.
Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Fouled back.
First offering is fouled off.
And that will be a foul ball. Man, this third inning has been pretty long.
Muncy, the lead runner at second. Smith
one
at
is
first,
Belly.
2 out of the inning.
Alright, the 0-1. 1-1 ball gets
Squirts
away.
away a
No,
little bit.
doesn't get too far and
Tag safe.
tagging.
He's into the
Wow.
1-wild pitch.
Wow,
And the
they
runners
just
will
called
move
my
up.
runner safe. And definitely looked like an out, but we'll take it. 1-1 to Bellinger. 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the
Alright, the
rotation.
1-2.
Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning.
The
To come
pitch
into
and a
Swing
strikeout
and
at
a miss.
101.
And he's down
I
on
don't know why I
strikes.
swung at that,
And
but
that is
I did.
to inning number 4.
Alright,
It's the
CJ
Dodgers
Cron will lead off the
6 and
top
the
of the
Rockies
4th.
1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here is
The pitch
CJ Cron.
to CJ Cron. The cutter from Buehler will be fouled off. So a foul ball.
And the 0-1.
And now the 0-1 pitch. Hit.
And
Bellinger
that one
will
in
get
the
under
air,
this
center
one.
field. Bellinger settles
And one
under
away
this
here in
one.
the top
Puts
of the
the
4th.
squeeze on that one. And there's
For
one
Buehler
away.
and the Dodgers. So one away, and now that will bring
Randall
in
Grichuk
Randall
digging in for
Grichuk.
the Rockies. He
Struck
was a
out in his
strikeout
first
victim
debut.
his first time. And a pitch.
First pitch from Buehler. Strike
And a
one.
good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The 1 and now the 0-1 slider from Walker.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
Alright, the 0-2 cutter inside from Buehler will
Next
be
one
a
just
ball.
misses.
1-2.
And that's ball 1.
Buehler not liking that call right there. Alright, the 1-2 knuckle curve will be really
And
high.
that one almost
2-2.
got him.
Randall Grichuk is probably thinking, what in the heck was that pitch, Buehler? As that's going to be hit to
Lifted in the air,
right.
right center field.
Betts will back up.
Moving under this one.
And 2 away here in the top of the 4th
Number
for the
2.
Dodgers and Buehler. So Buehler gives up a home run in the first. On the very first batter he
Ryan
sees, and
McMahon
ever since
steps to the
then,
plate. When you
he's
talk
been
about
pitching
elite
pretty well.
defensive
So
third baseman, this
definitely
guy's
happy
at the
about
top
that.
of
As
the
that's a
list.
swing and a miss from
And
Ryan
he
McMahon.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Stud. When you look at
One
players
now the
like this,
slider.
who play that hot
0-2.
corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy
2
that
and now the
every year
knuckle
you
curve
expect
from
to be
Buehler.
in the All-Star game
And a
have
ball
a
1.
gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Alright, 1-2. Dodgers have on our uniforms.
On the
This is
ground to
hit
the
to
left.
Trey Turner. So the first
Throw
and
pulls him off
another
the bag, and
error
he's safe.
for
Runner at
Trey
first following
Turner.
the error, Brendan Rodgers.
Second error of the
Ready
year
to
for
hit.
Trey Turner.
In there for
And the
strike
second one of the game. The only way I know it's an error for the year is because obviously
And
this
that
is
one
game
fouled
1
off.
of the year. So 2 to
0-2
Rogers.
now.
The fastball will
And
strike
down
him
on
out,
strikes he
looking
goes.
to end the
That's
top
the
of the
third
4th.
Back here at the ballpark.
But
ready
anyway,
to
back
go.
to Trey
Bottom
Turner.
four. Here's the speed
I
threat.
almost
Gavin
accidentally
Lux.
said
You talk
Corey
about the power
Seager
and the speed together.
when that ball was hit
Well, we
to
knew
him,
he was going to be
1-0.
a stud just
Definitely
coming
missing
up,
Corey Seager on the
making his way
Dodgers.
through the
Very
minor
odd to
leagues
see that
and
he's not with
quickly
us.
at this level.
That's going to be
impact
very
player.
odd to go into the
Left-hand
bullpen
hit
later in this
awaits.
ball game if I go into it.
Center
As this is a
field.
jam shot. This might drop down for a base
And
hit,
here's
which
a
it
hit.
will. And I, oh my,
To
that'll be a
first, and
long
he
single,
scrambles back safely. Took
or a
big
crazy
turn
single
there.
for Gavin Lux.
And now, Mookie
But
Betts, 1 for 2.
it's definitely going to be
It
very
is
odd
really
to
easy
go into the
for some
bullpen
guys.
if
One
I
thing
end
that
up
can
going
see
into
already,
the
his
bullpen.
bat stays in
As
the
this
zone.
is hit to
Well,
left.
this one high
Well, this
and
one's
deep,
launched.
way back there.
Mookie Betts with
And
his
it's out
second
of
bomb
here.
of the game.
His second
8-1,
home run of the game.
416
They hang on to
feet,
their lead.
and the
It's 8-1.
Dodgers are
That's their
dominating the
fourth home
Rockies
run of
here
the game.
early.
They can't
And it's
stop,
opening
and
day,
they
man.
won't
This is
stop
what the
hitting home
Dodgers
runs
do
in this
usually on
year.
opening
They're
day, and
clearly
they're
feeding
always
off each
lights
other
out, I
every
feel
day.
like.
Justin Turner now.
Alright, 8-1.
The right-hander back to
First
work.
pitch to Turner is popped up.
Turner pops it up.
And CJ Cron will come in to catch it. 1 away here
Hooks
in
it
the
away
bottom of
for
the
the
4th
out.
for the Rockies after giving up a 2-run home run. Fernandez gets an out. So that's
Freddie
what I was
Freeman
saying.
up to the dish.
It's going to be
Chris
very odd if
baseball
I do
today,
go to the
so many
bullpen. If I go into the
strikeouts, and they are
bullpen in this
available
ball
to
game.
pitchers. But this is a guy
To
that
go
puts
to
the
the
bat on
closing
the
role,
ball and is
if
kind of
I'm
different
probably
from
not
the
going to
players
bring
that we
in
see day in, day out.
Craig Kimbrell. But it's going to be very odd to see that there is no Kenley Jansen anymore in the Dodgers bullpen. And he's on the
Bell
Atlanta
struck
Braves.
right field.
But I feel like also for the Brave fans,
And
is that's going to
brings
be
it in
caught
at
2
the
away
wall.
here in the bottom
He
of the
was
4th.
all over that
Also for the
fastball
Braves
right there. I'll
fans,
tell you what, if he gets
you
under
can't
it
tell
just
me
by
it's
a
not going to be
fraction of
odd
an inch or a
for
little
you
bit
not
more,
having Freddie
that's way
Freeman
back.
at first base. So it's very like it's kind of it was kind of a crazy off season as this one's hammered. And Max Muncy's gonna watch that one, a 9-1 ball game, and I feel like I've gotten the hang of things in this ball game. Took me a second to get comfortable with some batting stances, but I really found my way. 9-1 ball game. Ball one to Trey Turner. So it's going to be very odd that, like I said, to go to the bullpen and see no Kenley Jansen, and it's very odd that there is no Corey Seager at shortstop, and it's this man Trey Turner. Which the Dodgers in real life have yet to extend, so that's kind of like a worry. Not a worry, but it's kind of like odd. Like, how do you not extend this, man, after you let go of Corey Seager? The 1-2, hit down to third. McMahon's throw to first will be on time to end the fourth inning here at Dodger Stadium.
We go to the top of
Luis
the fifth.
Diaz will lead out the top of the fifth. Walker Buehler with the first pitch. Strike one. 51 pitches through 4 innings.
Nice, but it can be challenging
For
for
Walker
some guys.
Buehler.
I think keeping the mindset to attack
Staying
instead of
consistent
trying
in
to be
hitting
too
the strikes.
fine,
Oh my,
too much
bro.
finesse. Go after hitters and get quick
That's a base
outs.
hit. Third hit of the day for the Rockies.
So man aboard.
With a base hit, that'll bring up Connor Joe for 1.
Pitch.
First pitch. Hit, and this one's hammered. Buehler left this one over the plate, and Joe will give the Rockies. Well, the Rockies are down by 6 now, thanks to Connor Jones' 2-run blast.
And they inch closer. It's 9-3.
And I bring in Jose Iglesias.
So
no outs here in the top of the first. Top of the fifth, excuse me. First pitch, strike one. Third time around the order for Buehler. Has given up 3 runs on 4 hits.
Next
Strike
offering
2.
is in for a strike.
So, kind of struggling for Buehler, I feel like, in this game. As this is hit. Lux will throw to first. And another error. I gotta go into the settings. This is ridiculous. Alright, third error of the day for the Dodgers, and I strike one. Charlie Blackmon. I think I got the meter on now. And into the settings. Oh, did you see it? I think I do.
Runner at first with no outs here.
And this will be a base hit, and this is going to be a double.
And that's going to get into the corner. Around
this is
third.
Trouble. The throw from Trey Turner to home is not on time. And it's going to be a 4-9 ball game. So I've never ever had the meter actually be on. So this is different. 0-1. 1 to Chris Bryant. 0-2. Oh, the 0-2 fastball will be hit. The second to Chris Taylor.
Makes the catch.
Bro, this is weird that like I'm getting like these the real meter. I've never had that in any of the franchises. Is this his hit? Bro, Trey double pumps the throw 2 away. I was making sure I wasn't having an error right there. First pitch to Grichuk. Hit. Turner will field it. Throw to first to end. It's top of the 5th. Man, that inning kind of sucked. All right, Daniel Barber will be the pitcher here in the bottom of the 5th for the Rockies.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and
right,
a little length out of this
Taylor.
Coming out of the
High
bullpen.
for ball 1.
We'll see just how many outs
Taylor, he's 0 for 2 in this game.
Leading off here as he looks
Opening day here at Dodger Stadium. In real life, it's going to be at Coors Field.
In the air, right field.
This is hit to right. And 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
And there's 1 away.
Alright, away.
The catcher.
And now that brings up Will Smith. He's 2 for 2. Started the Dodgers offense explosion in the 3rd, ball 1. With a solo shot that tied the game. No 1-0 from Bard
and a pitch
to Smith. 2-0. Flags are waving out there in center, so I feel like there's a lot of wind here today at Dodger Stadium, and that's why the balls are flying out. But
And
A
a
lot of good
breaking ball
swings from
drops in
some of
for a
these
strike.
players, and a really good
Nasty
pitch
2-0
right there from
slider there
Daniel
for a
Baird.
strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-1.
The count 2-1.
And 2-2. We went around. The 2-2.
Right-handed reliever.
Swing and a miss for a strikeout.
That's out number 2.
2 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
Here's
And now
Cody
that brings
Bellinger.
up
I
Bellinger.
think when
He's
you
1 for 2.
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he
First
can
pitch.
get on, that's going to give him one more
Strike
thing for
1,
that
trying to
pitcher
lay
to
down
think
the
about.
bunt. 0-1.
Kicks and
0-1
deals.
pitch. 1-1.
Backed off the plate that time.
The 1-1. The Bellinger from Baird. Hard 1-2. Alright, 1-2.
2 down, nobody on.
1-2
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-2 from Baird.
The
3-2
next
full
offering
count.
misses.
I think
3
Gavin
and
Lux
2
is on
now.
deck. Alright, 3-2.
And a
From Baird
pitch.
to Belly. There'll be a
Swings through
swing
that, and it's a
and a
strikeout.
miss to end the
Inning
5th.
over. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
All
Start
right,
of the
Ryan
6th,
McMahon
John
lead off the
Shelby
top
with Chris
of the
Singleton.
6th.
And leading off, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch.
There's
Strike
the
1.
strike.
So, Bueller, I feel like the runs I've given up in this
Next
ball
offering
game
misses. And
has
that
obviously
is ball 1.
have obviously been because of the
That
throw
one drilled
meter.
left field.
I've
Taylor
really struggled
brings it
throwing the ball
and a
in
quick
this
out
ball
number
game.
1.
The first 2 errors with Trey Turner
Now it's
and
Brendan
error
Rodgers.
with Gavin Lux. So I've had 3 errors,
Bueller back to work.
and I feel like the one
Pitch misses there.
of them
Ball
has
1.
definitely cost us a run. So definitely a tough day for the defenders.
Next one is
Definitely
off
a
the
tough
plate.
day for
And
me
that's ball 2.
to figure out how to get the errors to stop.
Swing and a pop up.
But I definitely will get the timing right because I've
Pulls it
never
down
thrown
and
with
he
the
makes
meter
the
in my
catch.
life. So
2 down.
this is actually pretty interesting, and I've always seen a lot of
And
people
now
do
it's
it, and I've
Elias
always
Diaz.
wanted to try it.
The pitch.
And I know I'll get the timing right eventually.
And first offering is
But-
fouled off.
When? That's the biggest question. 0-1 to Elias Diaz. The slider. 0-2. This might be Walker Buehler's last inning as well. 73 pitches,
wind of the
opening
pitch.
day, 4 runs given up. Like,
Fought off foul.
might be a day to get him out of the game pretty early, but
And the 0-2.
trying to be a Cy Young candidate, and this opening
And a
day
foul ball, he stays
definitely
alive.
had his look, definitely had some flashes of having a dominating season,
Next offering
but he's
is
also
fouled
had some
back.
flashes of struggles. So we'll see what happens this year in this 2022 season in MLB The Show.
Ground
22
ball
is
right
up to the
side,
right.
and it finds
I'm
its
throwing
way
to
through for a
first,
hit.
and bad throw to first.
Not
Oh,
much
that's
to
a
this
base
one other
hit.
than just a willingness
And
to
now
go
that'll
the
bring
other
in
way
Connor
and put the
Joe.
ball in play. That's a
First
team at
pitch,
bat right
the
there.
slider,
Nice job
ball
of
1.
staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1-0, now the 1-0 fastball. Fouled off,
And that one
1-1.
fouled off.
The Rockies trying to come back.
2 outs.
The 1-1 hit.
that one
Bueller
handled.
will make the play. Throw to first
Go on
to
Freeman,
end the
out
top of the
number
6th.
3.
And that will end
9-1-2
Walker
scheduled
Buehler's
to hit
day.
in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 4.
Oh, Gavin Lux will lead off the bottom of the
Ready to go for
7th.
the last
And
half
bottom
of
of
the
the
inning.
6th.
Now it's the power speed
Bro, our
combo.
bullpen.
Gavin Lux.
Kind of stacked. I'm going to go with Tyler Anderson, I guess, to get him out on the mound for the 7th. All right, Gavin Lux,
The
2 for
right-hander
2.
back to work.
First pitch
Here's
from
the
Baird,
strike
strike
up
1.
0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All right, the 0-1. Hit to right. This
Swung
ball's
on,
carrying.
That's
This
back
ball
there.
is deep. This ball is going to be
And puts
caught
the
at the
squeeze
wall,
on
one
that
away here in the
One
bottom
down.
of the 6th. I really thought it was out. All right, one away. Now they'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with 2 bombs.
comes the
Oh,
pitch.
first pitch. Ball one way
Takes low
inside
for ball
by
one.
Mookie Betts' feet. 1-0.
1
1-0.
down, base is empty.
Fouled off,
And a
1-1.
foul ball.
Teams I'm looking out for this year
And the
is
right-hander
obviously
deals.
the NL
And
teams,
another ball.
but
Chris,
the
one of the things
American
about
League
Mookie,
teams. I
he
really feel like
really
this
hits the
year in
outside
the
pitch well.
franchise,
Well,
the
pitchers
Blue
know
Jays
he
are
can
going
hit
to
the
be
outside pitch so
contenders
well that now as a pitcher you have to
because
throw it off the plate
I really
away.
feel
If
like they have
he's
a
got
solid
good plate
squad,
discipline,
and
you find yourself falling
I
behind in
did
the
see
count and
earlier they were
walking
losing to
batters.
the
Pritchett
Orioles,
puts it away, and
but I don't know
there's
what
2
the
away.
ending score was or if the game's still going in
Here's
Baltimore.
Turner now. 1
So
for
I'm
3.
definitely keeping my eye out on them this year because I really feel like they'd be a
The
good
right-hander
team.
back to work.
First pitch to Turner, ball one. Other teams to keep my eyes out, I think, is the Mariners. I really feel like they're gonna have a good year. Maybe.
Good eye
Definitely.
in that spot.
Hopefully they do, just because I don't want the Astros to win the West. But knowing MLB The Show, they'll feed the Astros the wins, and
In
the other
the
teams
air,
the
out
L's.
towards
As this is hit
left
the
center.
center, and that will
And
end
Turner is
the 6th
retired.
inning.
And that will end the...
All right, Jose Iglesias will be the batter, and
New
will
pitcher
be the
for
first batter
Dodgers,
for Tyler Anderson.
And
And
he'll try to
last
keep
year's
this big
ERA,
lead right where it
4.5.3.
is.
Well,
Oh, I
think
don't
that
want to do
what
the
makes him
warm-up
so tough
pitches.
against
Screw all that. I
left-handers
got
is
to
he
turn that
fights
off
the
too.
ball
All
for
right.
a long time. And from that
First
same
pitch
side,
from Tyler
hard
Anderson.
fielders
The
try
double
to
leg
hit
kick
which part of the plate
and
is gonna hit that
strike
ball.
one to
And
start
there's
his
the
year.
strike.
Former Colorado Rocky. Went to Pittsburgh. And then went on to the Mariners for last year. I swear Tyler Anderson has
ready
some
to work.
flashes of goodness. Then he has
Got
flashes
him
of
looking.
you suck and
And
you
he's
shouldn't be
down
here
on strikes
type
for
of
the
feels.
second
So
time
one away here in
today.
the top of the 7th.
Here's Chuck
And now they'll
Nasty.
bring in Charlie Blackman and
Line to
Chuck
kick the
Nasty.
pitch.
That was kind of cool that they called him Chuck Nasty, but they've
That
done it
one
in the
clips the
past,
outside
I'm
corner,
pretty sure.
and that's strike 1.
0-1. Hit.
Out there to center.
Bellinger. Get under it. And 2 away
Makes the
here
grab. 2 up,
in
2
the
down.
bottom of the 7th. I mean in the top of the 7th, excuse me.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Chris
I'll
Bryant
bring up
now.
Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 3.
The wind of the pitch.
First pitch from Anderson to Bryant. Former
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
NL
He swings and fouls one off.
NL Central rivals.
And here it comes.
Anderson on the Pirates. And Chris
To
Bryant
short. Turner.
on the
Over
Cubs.
pick it up.
Bro, throw it.
Safe
Oh my
reverse and an
gosh.
infield
Bro, I am
single keeps the
struggling
inning
with the
going.
meter.
Late in the game,
Another
offense trying to
error.
play catch up. They're
So
looking
3
for
errors,
any
4
momentum
errors
they
in
can
total.
get, any kind of opportunity to
Bro,
get back
these
in
errors
this
are gonna
game,
haunt me
and
one
an error
day.
can certainly do that.
Thank
Let's
God
see if
we're
that
up by
turns into something right here.
a lot of runs.
Next
1
pitch
and 1.
inside. And now it's even 1 and
I think we're
1.
up by 5.
Bryant, the runner at
1-1.
first with 2 gone.
The fastball. 1 and
Swing
2.
and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 from Anderson. The double leg kick. The pitch will be fouled
Stays
off.
alive.
C.J. Cron staying alive for the Rockies. Oh,
Here's a
1-2.
1-2.
The pitch will be
And a foul
fouled
ball.
off.
He stays alive.
I promise, by the end of the
And
year,
now the lefty.
I will not be
Good eye
struggling
right
with the throw
there.
meter. I promise y'all. Alright, 2-2. The sinker will
Line
be hit.
drive.
Bellinger's gonna have to roam this one down,
No
which he
trouble
will.
here. Puts
To
it
end
away
the
for
top
the
of the
out.
7th.
And
Does
that
he
is
throw the
that.
ball in?
Rockies
Nope.
strand 1.
I thought maybe there'd be
We're
an
back with a new
animation
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
of
7th.
him
Tyler
throwing the
Kinley.
ball into
And
the
we'll see how he
stands.
performs in this situation
That
with
would
his
have been
team
pretty
down
cool.
big.
Alright, Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom of the 7th. He's
Pitch.
1 for 3. First pitch, fouled off,
And
strike
first
3.
offering
Ah,
is
strike
fouled
1.
off.
0-1 for Freddie Freeman.
Kicks and fires.
Hit and
Foul ball
fouled
there.
0-2. So the Blue Jays win 12-10 in Baltimore. What a game.
And the righty deals.
And that's fouled off.
Stays alive.
Bro, that's a...
Pitcher having
Bro,
a
if
pretty
you're
tough
at
time
a
getting that
cam...
swing and miss. Third
wherever the Orioles
foul ball
play,
in a row.
they must have had a fun day there. That's 22 runs.
Left-hand batter
22.
waits.
As this fouled
A
off.
foul ball, he stays alive.
If you're at Dodger Stadium, you've watched your Dodgers score 9, but the Rockies score 4. And you're in the bottom of the 7th.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
And Freddie Freeman's
That misses the
batting.
zone, and the count is 1-2.
Obviously. Alright, 1-2 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch from Kenley.
And
And a
swing and
slider
miss.
to strike
Down
him out.
on
That was a good
strikes.
pitch.
1 out.
1 for
Stood
4 days.
absolutely no chance on that
And now
slider
that'll
right
bring in
there, and
Max
I don't mean to
Muncy. He's
laugh,
2
but
for
that's
3.
a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a
Yeah,
fastball
first
middle
pitch
in.
from
Kinda
Tyler
has
Kinley.
cutter action, and it just bunches
Strike 1.
you up to where
Bro,
you
his
can't get
slider
your hands through
is
and the
absolutely
barrel to it.
filthy.
Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter
The
waits.
pitch.
That
1-1.
one
High
ran
slider
inside, almost
inside.
got him.
Alright, 1-1 to Max Muncy. The pitch from
And a
Tyler
1-1.
Kinley. Hit.
Liner
And
stopped
Crone,
at
what a
first.
catch.
And stepping in is the
Hey,
speedy
what a
Trey
catch.
Turner. Good contact guy, good defender.
Alright, first pitch to Turner. Will be hit.
To short.
This might be a hit. Trey
Collects
Turner,
it.
yep, an infield
And
hit
he beats it. That's a
for
hit.
Trey Turner, and
Great
that's where his
try there.
speed comes in
Definitely a
handy.
tough play, but he seems to have
I'm gonna
had
start
a
warming up
little
the bullpen.
trouble
I just
getting
realized
rid of it, and
we don't
that
got
made all the
anybody warming.
difference. With the speed
I'm gonna
running
go with
up the
Bruce
line,
Gratterall.
you gotta be perfect, and right there, he
The
just couldn't
bazooka
get it there in time.
for the 8th.
Runner at
Chris
first,
Taylor, he's
2
0
away.
for 3.
Chris Taylor down.
First pitch to CT3. He's playing left
And he
field
deals.
for the year since
And the
Pollock
first
has
pitch
gotten
misses for
traded.
ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass.
So he'll be
He
all
handles
over.
the bat
Infield,
very well. I
left,
wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
right,
puts
center.
on some type of hit and
Because
run
Chris
or
Taylor
run
is
and
that
hit.
that utility man who can play all over the field at any stadium because he's always been like that. The 2-0 to Tyler
pitch.
Kinley. I mean, from Tyler Kinley, Kinley will be
Takes it to the base for
an
the
out
force out.
as
And that is
Iglesias will
the
step
inning.
on second to end the 7th.
Back here in
Alright,
LA,
Brusick
new
will
inning getting started.
lead off the top of the 8th, and now that'll bring up Blue Star Gratterall. Bring in Blue Star Gratterall.
And a healthy sized lead for
Alright,
him to go
first
to
pitch
work.
from Gratterall to Randall Brusick. Strike 1 with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. 1 and now the slider.
Next offering is
1-2.
in for
His
a strike.
pitching to wind up doesn't change from last year's game, so I like that.
Swing and a
0-2 will be a
struck him
strikeout.
And there's one down.
Swung on and missed.
Ryan McMahon steps
And
to
now
the
they'll
plate.
bring in Ryan McMahon.
The
The
pitch.
third baseman.
First pitch,
And
strike
that's in
1.
for a strike.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch, the sinker,
And
1
that's
and
off
1.
the inside edge.
56,000 fans even here at opening day at Dodger Stadium. 0-2,
The pitch
0-2. Fastball will be fouled off.
stays alive.
1-2. Will be swung
Swing
on
and
and
a
missed
miss.
2
Struck
away
him out.
here in the
That's his
top of the 8th.
second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far.
2
as he
away,
punches
and now
out the
they'll
first
bring in
two
Brendan
batters he's
Rodgers.
faced in this one, getting
The second baseman.
straight to work. Man, it's
First
talked
pitch
about
for
a
Brendan
lot, but
Rodgers will
relievers
be
are
hit.
just so
And Freeman will catch it to end the top of the 8th. 1-2-3 inning for Bruce Star Gratterall.
New pitcher now, Carlos
Alright,
Estevez.
Carlos Estevez will be
He
the
comes
pitcher
into
for the
this team
Rockies.
trailing
Will
by a
Smith will
bunch,
lead
so
it
they'll
off.
try to keep it where it is.
We're
They
going to
know
let
that he can get
Austin Barnes
a right-hander out, but he's in position to face
get an
a couple
AB
lefties
here, and he's
this
going
inning.
to catch
The
the
Dodgers
ninth.
going with a pinch hitter, Austin
First
Barnes.
pitch to Barnes. Oh my
Swing
goodness.
and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Not a healthy hack right there. Now we're going to let Phil Bickford close this game out. Not a save situation, just to end the ball game. Alright, 0-1 from Estevez. To Barnes,
The next
1-1.
pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Barnes, Clayton Kershaw's personal catcher. But at
Righty delivers.
at the end of the year,
And
in
1-2.
every franchise
Love
I've
to
played
see
in the
it.
past few
Power
years,
versus power right
Austin
there.
Barnes never ends up being on the Dodgers at the end of the year. So maybe this will
Righty
be
to
the
the
year
plate.
I decided to keep him as we're going to strike out and miss. One away here.
He came out of his mechanics there.
And
Typically
now that I
likes
bring
to
in
shoot the ball the other way.
Cody
But
Bellinger,
that
1
time,
for 3.
a little anxious.
Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch.
First pitch. Swung
Tapped out
on.
in front of the
This
plate.
might be a base hit. Estevez is thrown
Fires over to
on
Cronin.
time.
Just got him on that one.
If it lets me challenge, I'm not going to challenge. I'm just going to call it good.
Looks like they want
We're
a
up by a
second to
lot,
review
so.
it and possibly
But I'm
challenge
pretty
the
sure
call
Bellinger
if
was
they think he
safe.
beat the throw.
Yeah, they
I'm
might
gonna bring up
challenge
Lux.
it just
He's
to
2
kind
for
of roll
3.
the dice, you know, Boog,
Hit.
perhaps
And what a
maybe they see
play
something
from
different as
Rogers.
they
Third
get a
the first
look at some
10
different
days.
angles.
To first,
Man,
that's the third out.
what a play. That's all I got to
Staying in
say.
the game on defense,
Alright, Austin Barnes
Austin
will catch the
Barnes.
rest of this
He
ball
takes
game.
over
How's
behind
it?
the plate to do the catching after entering the
Phil
game as a
Bickford
pitcher.
will come out.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford.
Has
And
3
he's got a
pitches, the
nice lead to
fastball and the
work with.
slider and another fastball. So
And
4
here it
seam,
comes.
2 seam,
That one ripped.
and slider.
And
The
that's
first pitch
just
to
foul.
Elias Diaz will be a foul ball. 0-1.
The 0-1.
0-2.
96 with that fastball.
The 0-2 slider. Will be
And
way
that's
outside.
outside.
1-2. Austin Barnes will be tomorrow's catcher
The 1-2.
for Clayton Kershaw.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Here's
If
a
you guys are seeing this,
right through
you'll
there,
see
got him.
Clayton
Down
Kershaw.
on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location.
Oh my
there. You know,
goodness, look at
sometimes
that. That's
as a hitter, when
dope.
you're down in the count,
StatCast.
you're so focused
That
on
is dope.
a pitcher painting the black, and
Great
just
job
get
at that,
a little
MLB
bit
The
locked
Show.
up on
That was
something down the heart of the
pretty cool.
plate, not
Alright,
expecting
strike
it,
1.
and it just kind of freezes you.
0-1. The slider.
0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one.
2 and now the 0-2 slider. We'll strike
Swings
him
and
out
misses.
2 away.
Now only 1 out remaining.
So
that
2
slider
away.
down and away, it's just
And
kind
now
of a
that
slow
will bring
death.
in
Two strikes you're looking
Jose
to protect,
Iglesias.
and halfway to the plate,
Started the
you know
game
you've
off with a
committed,
home run.
and you know you're going to have
And
no
Phil
chance of
Bickford's
touching
trying to
it.
end it
Tell you
against
what, sometimes
Jose
you just have to tip
Iglesias.
your cap.
The pitch.
First pitch. Ball 1.
Just missed.
So Bueller goes 6. Tyler Anderson gets an inning.
And a strike in there.
Brewster Gratterall gets an inning. And Phil Bickford is trying to end the game and get
Out
himself
towards
an
left
inning, which he
center.
will. So 4 pitchers used, a 9-4 ball game, and that's the final. That's the final for the game, a 4-9 ball game, and the Dodgers will pick up a win. Took me a while to get things going until the 3rd inning, and then our offense got on the train and did really good. So we get a win. Man, we are 1-0 on the season. Great way to start the season at home. And 4 errors, I'm not too happy about that, but we pick up the win anyway. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Like I said, if you guys are seeing this, I figured a way how to show the franchise games up on YouTube or upload them. So hopefully it works. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications like I said. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.